How's everybody doing? My name is Betchman, and welcome back again to more Pokemon VGC stuff, things, shenanigans, everything else in between. We are back one more time this season with this Regigigas, Weezing, Shadow Rider Calyrex team. I have thoroughly enjoyed using it. If you didn't hear me say that before, I love how well it's put together. I love the synergy. We are 5-1 with the team. I don't typically do 3 videos on teams. It's usually just 2 when we move on to a new one. But with this being the last one of this season, I figured we would do one more battle with this team. Really see if we can't push ourselves to get into Master Ball tier with it and see what happens. So we're going against Matchy for our first match in Ultra Ball tier, who's got a Blastoise, Zacian, Thundurus, Landorus, Indeedee, and Dracozolt team. Very interesting to say the least. I still love leading with Weezing and taking away the abilities of the opposing Pokemon. We can go with him. We can go with Calyrex, to be totally honest. Calyrex is actually a pretty good brain to start off as well. I'm pretty scared of like the Indeedee Zacian start. To actually counter that, I could go Thundurus. Thundurus is actually a very good brain here, especially if Defiant. Thundurus actually, he's kind of really good against this entire team. So I'm thinking I want to go with Weezing and Thundurus. I could do that, or I could go with Rillaboom. Let's go with that. Let's have Calyrex in the back. Do I want to bring Regigigas, or do I want to go with something like Urshifu or Rillaboom? Kind of feel like I want to go Rillaboom. I don't think I want to take Regigigas this time. We're going to completely switch it up. We're going to bring this Thundurus into this battle here and really see it try to work out well for us. The only thing that I'm concerned about, to be honest, is the Dracozolt and the Zacian. I'm afraid of the Zacian and Indeedee start. That would be pretty detrimental to our team. Let's see. I'm thinking he's going to start off with Indeedee. He doesn't, actually. He goes with his Thundurus and Blastoise. So if he has Prankster, we took Prankster away. We have Neutralizing Gas, so everyone is sort of kind of chilling right now. So let's go with a Taunt into his Thundurus. And let's go for a Max Lightning into his Blastoise. And I feel like that should take it out. I know Blastoise is bulky, but we might end up taking it out here. I think this is only the second time I've used Thundurus on this team. So we'll see how well it works out for me. I know whenever I go against someone who starts off with a Thundurus, it just basically wipes my entire team, and I have no chance at all of doing anything. So I'm hoping that can stay true, at least for me going against his Thundurus. And see if we can't pull off something really, really nice here. Because we got our shiny one against his, his boring base Thundurus. Because it's going to give us the edge. So see if he Dynamaxes. He does Dynamax, and it's going to be his Blastoise, I believe. And we are Assault Vested. So he goes for opting into Blastoise because he wants to get the passive off from his Gigantamax move. I don't think we one-shot, but it'll be close. And we don't one-shot, but we at least set the electric terrain to where we are definitely going to next turn. We will taunt his Thundurus. Interesting. He goes for Thunderbolt into my Thundurus and goes for his G-Max Cannonade. What does he go into? Goes into Weezing, who does live, so we're able to get a taunt off on his Thundurus, thankfully. And it's enough to trigger our berry as well. So I don't know if he was Prankster or Defiant, but I'm glad I took it away regardless. And we're not going to even let him have a single chance of getting to set anything up. So we're just going to protect on Weezing, and we'll just go for Max Lightning one more time. into Blastoise just to ensure that we take it out. I don't want to go for something else and, you know, get unlucky with being able to take it out. Or just, like, letting him live on barely anything. I don't want him to live at all. He actually takes it out, so he literally Dynamaxed for 1 turn just to take it out. And I think he's going into Draco's ult. No, he's going into his Landorus. Okay. Okay, I can respect that. Max Lightning won't connect. He's going to go for Thunderbolt into me. Or he's actually going to go into Weezing. So I need his Lando gone, if anything. What do we want to do here? I'd really love to go for Will-O-Wisp. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get that off. So we'll go Sludge Bomb there. And I guess we go Max Airstream. Max Airstream in the Lando. Ensure that our team is faster. Does over half. Again, that's very, very good damage. We're getting all of his guys low, so that's something that's pretty critical to do right now. And unfortunately, we lose Weezing. Just gonna activate his Intimidate, I think. Yep. Activates Intimidate, which is kind of sort of bad, but it gives us Defiant, so not as bad as you think it would be. And Rock Tomb, not great, but we're still okay because we did increase our speed, and we get that Defiant boost again. So Thundurus is definitely a one-shot machine right now. Quite honestly, I could probably just go with Calyrex. Let's just go Calyrex. We go Calyrex and we go Astral Barrage. It's going to take everything out. There's no way that Lando's going to be able to live. So I'm pretty certain we're just going to get a double knockout with ease. Landorus is, or not Landorus, Thundurus is huge for us right now. We're going to be the fastest one in the field, so let's go Astral Barrage. And let's go, I know if I go Wild Charge, I'm going to take my own Thundurus out. I could go for Foul Play. You know, let's just go for Foul Play into his Thundurus. He's still taunted, so I think we just get a double knockout. Astral Barrage. It's going to do a lot. Oh my goodness, he lived on 1 HP. We get our boost from our ability, Foul Play. Takes him out. We are going to get damaged again by the Vortex. But we're going to be fine. We outspeed all of his guys. Doesn't matter what he has last. He wasn't able to get off a Tailwind. Thundurus has one more good turn in him. So we're going to see what our opponent does now, but it's looking pretty good for us. So Defiant Thundurus has been working out super duper well. So he's got Indeedee. And he's got Blastoise. Doesn't matter if he goes for Follow Me because Astral Barrage is going to hit Blastoise regardless. So we still go for that, and then I'm just going to go for... Honestly, I'm just going to Wild Charge into Indeedee. I don't care if it takes out Thundurus because it's 100% going to take out Indeedee in one hit. He has Fake Outs on Blastoise. Who would have thought? I did not even know that Blastoise had access to Fake Out. Okay, then. Well, Blastoise is gone, but we're going to take out him, and then we'll take out Indeedee next. I did not know that Blastoise could get access to Fake Out, so that is very interesting to say the least. And he's going to go Expanding Force. It won't do much damage at all to us because it's not very effective. We're still chilling from that. And we send out Rillaboom, who will take away the Psychic Surge, and in turn, we're going to take out this Indeedee. I'm not even going to go for Fake Out. I'm just going to go Grassy Glide with Psyshock. So we'll go Psyshock and Grassy Glide, and that should be game. Even though it's not very effective, Psyshock will still do a lot of damage because of how much we've had our special attack boosted twice. Grassy Glide will do a lot. That'll just, okay, it'll one-shot, essentially. And we're able to pick up a win. So we actually played that very, very well for what our opponent was trying to do. I'm not really sure his whole thought process on that, but starting off with that Thunderous was huge for us. I'm super, super happy that we decided to go for that, because Blastoise was basically rendered useless, and we just kind of swept from there. So we are very, very much closer to getting into Master Ball tier. Probably the safest bet is that we're 2 wins away from getting into Master Ball tier. I know if we win this, it's our 3rd win in a row, and it might even just straight push us into Master Ball tier. We'll have to wait and see, because we're super duper close. We already got our second opponent. It's going to be against Lynx? I don't know. Either way, he's also got a Calyrex team, but it's Calyrex Ice Rider with T-Tar, Dracozolt, Mimikyu, Amoonguss, and Incineroar. So this is a much trickier team to go for that I'm not really liking, because I don't have any way to stop his Trick Room. Because I have a feeling he's going to start off with like Amoonguss and Mimikyu. What I could do is I could go Weezing with Rillaboom, because Rillaboom has Fake Out into Amoonguss, and taunt Mimikyu. As long as Mimikyu doesn't have like Mental Herb, I think that would work. And then we can have Reggie in the back. Do I want Calyrex in the back, or would I rather have Urshifu? I think I'd rather want Urshifu, because Urshifu takes out literally everything on his team. I think we'll go that route. Yeah, we're going to go with that route. We are not going to take our Calyrex. He's going to definitely take his, but with the guys that I have, like Urshifu will be able to take out a lot on this guy's team. So if I'm able to really utilize Urshifu well, then we'll see what we're able to do here. Please start off with what I think. Mimikyu immune. Yes, perfect. Just what I wanted to happen, because that's his whole Trick Room basis. Neutralizing Gas fills the area, and we go Taunt into Mimikyu, and we're going to Fake Out Amoonguss. It's literally the only thing that we have going for us. If this doesn't work, I'm pretty positive we lose the battle. It's not like 100% set in stone. We can still like try to stall out the Trick Room, but I feel if we don't stop this, that it's going to kind of be game. Now, if he has Mental Herb, he got me, then we're going to have to do a different plan of attack, but I'd be very surprised if he actually had it. Very, very surprised. So we go Fake Out. Get that critical hit. And we are going to get the taunts on Mimikyu. Please do not have Mental Herb. He does, unfortunately. Ah, well played, sir. Well played. So he does get the Trick Room off. This is where I'm going to taunt Amoonguss. And I kind of just want to go for a U-turn into Mimikyu to break his disguise. That's kind of what I want to do. Actually takes Amoonguss out for Calyrex. Not great. Oh, imagine if I would have gone for Will-O-Wisp. That would have been fantastic. Oh, and he goes for Shadow Sneak into Rillaboom. I guess just to get some kind of damage off, which is fine. We go for Taunt into Calyrex. because we assumed it was still going to be a Mungus. And we break Mimikyu's Disguise. It is interesting that Disguise still works even with neutralizing gas on the field. You would think that it would break that, but apparently not. So we go for that. Now, I guess at this point we go Regigigas. So we got to do everything humanly possible to stop this guy. We got to go Will-O-Wisp into Calyrex, and kind of just want to go for Protect into Regigigas, because I'm afraid of getting hit with a Will-O-Wisp from Mimikyu, because he's shown Trick Room, Shadow Sneak. I'm sure he has Will-O-Wisp and, like, Play Rough. So I think I just want to protect Regigigas here instead of Dynamaxing him. I know he's going to Dynamax Calyrex, but hopefully this is the right decision, or it's not going to be. We really got to try and stall out this Trick Room. It's the only thing we got going for us right now. So let's see what happens here. He could... Oh, I know exactly what he's going to do. He's going to go for a high horsepower, a Max Quake into... Oh! That was unexpected. And there's the Max Quake into Weezing. So that was super unexpected and super well played. I will give him that. That was very, very well done. We now have a huge issue to deal with here, because now my slow start happens. And he gets another attack boost, so this thing is a literal monster. I think I can take out Mimikyu with a Grassy Glide, maybe. Very, very big maybe. Oh, that's super unlucky. So we're just going to have to go with a Grassy Glide into Mimikyu, and quite honestly at this point I have to Dynamax, and I got to go for, I guess, Max Strike. I got nothing else to go for here. I'm going to be... I don't know if I'm the slowest one on the field or not. I think Calyrex is still the slowest one on the field, even with my slow start. But I'm still not going to be hitting nearly as hard because I got to get through this slow start here, which is going to take 5 turns, and I'm more than certain I'm not going to be living for 5 turns. Grassy Glide takes him out. It does. So Mimikyu's gone at least. I'm not going to get burned. So that's a plus. He has a Mungus in the back. Rillaboom's going to be gone here, and he's going to get another boost. And the other unfortunate thing is he sends out a Mungus here, and I'm not going to be able to take out Calyrex in one hit. So his attack is sitting at +4. I'm literally terrified. And that did nothing for damage. Okay, so... if I take out his Calyrex, I win. The current question is, how do I do that? I have Urshifu, I have Regigigas. I know a Wicked Blow is going to do a lot, but if I see a Mungus, I'm not going to be able to do that. He's just going to go for a Rage Powder, which there he is. Shoot. I have quite literally no way of stopping it, so I just have to go for that, and I gotta go for... essentially, I gotta go for hitting his Amoonguss. I have to take him out. And he's just gonna put me to sleep instead. Oh, did I target... oh, no, I think I targeted Amoonguss. Did I? If I did, then that's 100% my bad. Special defense goes up. I think I did. I'm asleep. No, I didn't. but still not enough. Still not even close to being enough. Holy moly. But, that annoying Amoonguss. One of the Pokemon I absolutely despise. We're not going to get to Master Ball tier. I'll see if I can't do some grinding and maybe we can get a third video in. Maybe. We'll see what we're able to do here. But definitely not going to be able to get to Master Ball tier here unless I'm able to do, like, another battle. Maybe. I'm not really sure. I got to try and figure it out, to be honest. I guess we just go Max Strike into his Calyrex. There's nothing we can do. We're definitely going to get one shot here by something. Probably going to be like, oh, Glacial Lance. That's a fun move. But that takes us out. We're not able to win, which is unfortunate, but, you know, these things happen. Can't win every battle, but we're still doing very well. I'm still pretty proud of how we're playing right now. I know we're not going to get demoted down to Great Ball tier if we were to lose another battle or multiple battles. So there's a bit of, you know, positivity within that, but not all that great right now. We're probably like 2 battles away. So if we win this next one, I'll try to do... I think we'll go for a 4th one to see if we can't get pushed into Master Ball tier. So let's see if we can't get this really much needed win that we need. Yeah, if we win this next one, we get put back to where we were. And then I think if we win... Yeah, we win 2 in a row, I think for sure we get pushed into Master Ball tier. Hard to say, though. And if we're barely short, then that's where we'll be doing that 3rd video to try and get in Master Ball tier. So we got proof. We did it on video that we were able to get to Master Ball tier and not miss a single season of getting there. Because we haven't missed a single season of reaching Master Ball tier. And we're not about to start now. So we're going against Axe for our 3rd battle, who's got a Reshiram team with Regieleki, Cinderace, Snorlax, Clefairy, and... Oh, shoot, I forget your name. The floral thingy. Can't remember your name. You're like a flower, though. You're like a hula... You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, it has Prankster. No, it has Triage, and it's very, very annoying. So let's go... Weezing. Honestly, Weezing takes out so much here, and it's super, super helpful. I'm liking Weezing Regigigas a lot. Having Calyrex in the back. He's not going to go for a Trick Room here. And do I want Urshifu? Kind of. Thundurus does well here too, though. I actually think I'm going to take Thundurus. Let's rock with Thundurus. Let's rock with him, get this W, and we're 1 away. Just 1. I'm pretty positive. I could be wrong, and we could end up losing the next one after this. But we'll see what happens. So see what our opponent starts off with. It's going to be Cinderace and Clefairy. Clefairy is going to be super annoying. It's going to want to go for Follow Me all the time. We'll see if Cinderace's ability still works, though. That's going to be something I'm interested in. So let's go... Let's go Taunt into Clefairy, and... Let's go Max Strike into Cinderace. Just in the off chance that it does change his ability. I just want to see what ends up happening here. So, we're Dynamaxing. Maybe he's not. Or it's because we're the fastest one in the field, and I would be very surprised seeing a Regigigas faster than a Cinderace. But we'll see. He could also be trying to just go for like a high jump kick. Be really risky. Oh, he's going real risky. Okay. Goes for Protect. Does land it. Doesn't kill me. And Max Strike will take Cinderace out. I guess he didn't expect me to Dynamax. I could have also protected and just taken all of his health away, which would have kind of been funny. But we did see that it didn't change his ability, so that is important. Let's see who he sends out next. Cinderace is gone now. Could be sending out Reshiram now. Snorlax, actually. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm going to taunt into Snorlax. And I'm going to max Quake into Snorlax. I'm just going to double into him. I know I'm going to get hit with Follow Me. Okay, that's fine, but I want to make sure that I'm going into the right slot just in the off chance, like Clefairy did before, of going for Protect, just in case. We actually one-shot Clefairy. Okay. And we taunt Snorlax, so no Belly Drum from Snorlax. Regigigas is just having a heyday right now. No Belly Drum, sir. Yeah, we knew you were going for Belly Drum. It was obvious. The last guy's got to be Reshiram. I'd be very, very surprised if it wasn't. It's actually not. He doesn't bring it for this battle. Okay. That's fine with me. Let's go, what do we want to do here? Let's go Sludge Bomb into Comfey, and let's just go... Honestly, let's just double into Comfey. Comfey gets taken out. It's game at that point. Yep, and he's just going to go ahead and cancel the battle, so... Beautiful that it was that quick of a battle, because that gives us plenty of time for our next one. So we're going to go into a fourth one here. I mean, we have fast battles like that. We can do a lot of battles in one video. Kind of do want to check his team really fast. Focus Sash Comfey. So it would have been good going for double, but he couldn't do anything. Clefairy, pretty standard. Again, pretty standard. Cinderace. He should have Dynamaxed, but he didn't. Huh. Very interesting strat that he had there. Especially not even having Trick Room up. Ooh, he might not get it. It's going to be very, very close. If we do win this next one, it's going to be extremely close. But if we have a really quick battle like we just did, I mean, we might even be able to do 5 battles in one video. 5 would be insane. So, we started off 5-1. We're now, what, we went 6-1, so we're 6-2. 7-2 is what we are, I think. Yes. Still, very, very good with this team. I just don't know if that's going to be, us winning this will be enough or not. I don't know. So we got our opponent here. Another interesting team. He's got Kyogre with Ludicolo, Marowak, Alolan Marowak, by the way, Urshifu, Celesteela, which I haven't seen many people use, and Thundurus. Alright, what do we want to do here? Because we could actually go Wheezing Thundurus. I actually really like that. Wheezing Thundurus, we take away Lightning Rod. It ends up being huge. And then that Urshifu is pretty scary. We can go Calyrex and we can go Rillaboom. I don't want to bring Regigigas this game. Yeah, let's go with that. I am liking that quite a bit. Let's see if we get the start that we want. Because if he switches in Marowak with Wheezing on the field, he doesn't get his Lightning Rod ability, and I'm able to take literally everything on the field out with Thundurus at that point. Thundurus wipes his entire team. So he goes Urshifu and his Thundurus, which is okay. I'm actually going to go for doubling into his... Yeah, I'm going to double into his Urshifu. Let's see here. Yeah, let's double into it. And go max Airstream. Boost our speed. He's probably going to go Tailwind here. If he brought Prankster. Which I have a feeling he did. Not many people take Defiant. So I'm really hoping that he did. Which, it's not great if he does go for Tailwind right here, because then he gets a free shot into either of my guys, and he could possibly one-shot my Weezing, who I really need to keep alive for this entire battle. He doesn't. Okay. Is Focus Sash, though. Like I figured he would be. But if he didn't do that, maybe I'm faster than him now with Weezing. Weezing isn't incredibly slow. Ah. Can't be that positive, can we? Ooh, he didn't hardly do anything. I like that. But he doubles into me. Do I live? Ooh, Weezing, you monster. Absolute monster. It's because he knows that I need Weezing alive. He absolutely knows. Weezing is a absolute unit, just taking hit after hit. Takes a Wicked Blow and a Thunderbolt. His next guy now is Ludicolo. And we're going to protect on Weezing. We're going to go for another Max Airstream, which will one-shot Ludicolo. Not taking any chances of getting hit by anybody. We want Weezing alive as long as possible. That's fine for him to go for Protect. Max Airstream. Still going to do a lot. Yeah, it's still quite a bit of damage. Won't fully protect himself. Speed goes up again. So I think Weezing's now faster than even his Thundurus. So we saw how much Thunderbolt did. I think we live another Thunderbolt. I think we do. I'm going to get real risky here. Real risky. Takes Ludicolo out for Kyogre. Okay, so he's letting me just have a free Max Airstream into his Kyogre. I'm very puzzled and unsure as to why. And Weezing's definitely faster now. Let's see how much damage this does to Thundurus. Does hardly anything, but he gets a poison. Goes for Thunderbolt into Weezing again. We're still living. Still alive. Not really sure what his whole plan of attack is here, but we're just going to go ahead and protect Weezing again, and we're just going to go Wild Charge into Kyogre. He did not bring Marowak because he must have thought he didn't need to bring Marowak, or he knew that I was going to go this route with Weezing. But Thundurus did work this battle. He's going to protect. It's fine. Totally fine. Wild Charge doesn't connect. Who's he going to go into? Oh, he goes for Thunder Wave. Okay. Interesting. I actually feel pretty confident going a different route and going for a Sludge Bomb into Kyogre and going for Wild Charge into his Thundurus. Pretty sure I get... I don't know if it'll... Oh, he just goes ahead and... We got another quick battle. Just like I wanted. Another quick one. Do we get pushed into Master Ball tier is the question. Alright, let's check our rank. Was that enough? So we're very, very close. Very close. Don't know if it... I am going to say it's not. Oh, it's so close, but we have enough time. We're going insane. We're doing 5 battles this video. 5. Because we've had some very quick ones. So we're steamrolling ahead. Let's keep this movement going. Let's get to Master Ball tier. We're going to do 5 videos because I want to ensure that we get to Master Ball tier. There's not going to be any messing around. We're going to get there. We're determined. We got a good thing going. This team's working out super, super well. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos, by the way. No, I haven't been posting super, super often and haven't been doing anything super crazy of teams. I tried that Monotype Psychic team. That was a horrible idea. But you gotta try some stuff that's a little bit different every now and again just to see. Because you never know. It could work. It could be a terrible choice. You just never know. So we got our last opponent for this video, who's Orion. And Orion's going to have a difficult team to go against. He's got a Zacian team with Lapras, Landorus, Sableye, Rillaboom, and Rotom Heat. So he's definitely not making it easy in any sense of the way. Question is what I want to go for. Sort of kind of just want to go straight up with Weezing and Regigigas. Actually works out pretty well. Rillaboom's not bad here, but it's not great. The only thing it's really good against is going to be the Lapras. Definitely need to bring Calyrex this battle, and Thundurus isn't a bad bring either. I actually think I do want to bring Thundurus. Yep, let's roll with that. This is the team that's going to get us into Master Ball tier. I'm curious as to what this Sableye is going to do, if it's just somebody to be like a weather setter, or just be annoying. It could be either. Most likely annoying. See what he starts off with here. Rocking the yellow suit. He's got Sableye and Lapras. Kind of had a feeling it's what he was going to start off with. We got Weezing and Regigigas. Neutralizing gas. And let the fun begin. So we're going to go Taunt into Sableye. Going to go ahead and Dynamax. I know he's going to set up the Aurora Veil. There's nothing that I can possibly do about it. But I can at least go for a Max Strike into Lapras and try and get off some real good damage here. Prankster's not going to be anything to worry about right now with Weezing on the field. And I don't even believe that Lapras will one-shot Weezing with how much of a big boy Weezing is. I don't think he's going to get one shot. I think he'll live. So we got our Dynamax here. Am I nervous? A little bit. Little bit. Because this is definitely the last battle of this video. If we don't get it, we'll be doing a third video. He's definitely going to Dynamax his Lapras, though. That's a given. So let's see here. As long as we can... I don't know what this Sableye is going to do, to be totally honest. I'm hoping it's just not going for like a foul play into Regigigas, because that would be highly unfortunate. Be a lot of damage. So Max Strike, which will ensure that Weezing is faster. Speed goes down, Weezing is next. And we get that taunt off on Sableye. Sableye ain't gonna do anything annoying. We're not gonna deal with any of that nonsense. There's Resonance, however you pronounce it. Does hardly anything to Weezing, so Weezing's chilling. Chilling like a villain. Let's see what we can do here. So he was going for Will-O-Wisp, so that's huge. So we actually can just double into Lapras here. I actually feel very confident about going for that. So let's just go Max Strike and a Sludge Bomb. Sableye's probably going to hit me with a Foul Play now. Typically, it's the only move that people will take on Sableye for a physical move. Most will run Will-O-Wisp. Oh, he's actually just going to withdraw it. Okay. For who? Brings out Zacian. We doubled into Lapras, and we're lowering the speed of Zacian right now as well. Ooh, it's really close to knocking it out. Very, very close to knocking it out. If we get a Poison off, I think that'd be enough. Let's see here. Sludge Bomb. Get a Poison. Ah. No such luck. That's okay. Goes into Regigigas at that time, so he's leaving Weezing just to chill on the field here. And we like that. At this point, we're going to Will-O-Wisp Zacian, and I'm going to go for a max Quake into Zacian. We need Zacian gone. I don't even want him to have a chance to damage me at all if a max Quake doesn't knock him out because of the Aurora Veil. We don't want to chance that whatsoever. I'm really not afraid of this Lapras because of how little damage it's doing to both my guys on the field. Even though he did set up Max Geyser, which will most likely take out Weezing, I'm really not too afraid of it because this is the last turn of my Dynamax. I know I'm faster than both these guys on the field, and if I can take Zacian out right here, it's absolutely huge for my team. I know I have options in the back too, but he's going to switch him out back for... Ooh, that was a smart decision. Okay, so he got me there. But he max guarded. So Weezing is still a threat. Oh, and he doesn't have Levitate. Oh, he did not think that through. Okay, so that was a smart move by him, but not respecting the neutralizing gas was kind of a bad play by him. So Weezing takes out Lapras here next. Obviously, doesn't do anything. So we're actually really, really good. Like, the position we're in is perfect. So the thing is I'm pretty sure that I still outspeed Zacian of Regigigas with ease. Oh, so let's see what our speed is. Speed's 167. I don't actually know if we outspeed him or not. So I'm going to Will-O-Wisp, and I'm going to protect Regigigas. Ooh, he has Protect on Zacian. Not many people actually take Protect on Zacian, so that's interesting. Hoping he went into Regigigas here. Goes for Hydro Pump into Weezing. I think that's going to be enough to take Weezing out. Ooh, Weezing is still hanging on. He ain't going nowhere. Nowhere yet. Although it is troublesome that he was able to do that. But we're going to go Will-O-Wisp again into Zacian. We're going to go High Horsepower into Zacian as well. I'm ignoring the Lapras completely because it's really not doing anything. Actually opts for Behemoth Blade. Is that going to be enough to take me out? Goes for Weezing. Oh, he overpredicted hard. Or did he? This makes my slow start happen. And gives him an increase in attack. Uh-oh. How much we do? What is going on? Oh, that's super bad. That's actually incredibly bad. Okay. Really needed to land that. So Thundurus should be faster. I know I have Calyrex in the back. 179. There should be no way that we're not faster than him this turn. To where... I guess I go Wild Charge into Zacian, and I go for High Horsepower into Lapras. Yeah, that's really all I got. Maybe he protects. Nope, he's still faster. This is gonna one-shot. No, it does not one-shot. Okay. There's some kind of hope here. Wild Charge. Does a decent amount. Because it crit. But I live on 1 and High Horsepower. Thank goodness actually goes into Lapras, so I don't have to deal with that anymore. But, oh boy. This is kind of ridiculous. This should have been an easy win. That High Horsepower miss was huge for him. So he's got Sableye and he's got Zacian. He could have Shadow Sneak. to where I'm going to be losing both my guys here. It's very, very possible. I'm going to go Wild Charge, and I could protect. I'm going to protect. Because I want to really put pressure on him to have 2 guys left. Having Reggie and Calyrex is going to put a lot of pressure on him. He goes for Will-O-Wisp into him. Okay. Behemoth Blade. Zacian is just such a pain to go against. It really is. The unfortunate thing is that the Aurora Veil still has not gone away, which is a problem. Okay, as one, unnerved, so berries, not happening. Okay, so he's got 1 turn of Aurora Veil. So I quite honestly want to protect on Calyrex, and I want to just go for a high horsepower into Zacian. The reason I want to protect is I want no chance that he could possibly live. With that Aurora Veil up, I want it gone. And he does actually protect, so that's huge for me. What does he go for? Well, high horsepower goes. Let's see here. Goes for Snarl, which is not going to go into my Calyrex. Will hit Regigigas, but he's going to live. He's still chilling. Aurora Veil is gone. And our slow start, I think it has like 1 turn left. Alright, here we go. Astral Barrage. It's not missing. Not by any chance. And we're just going to double into Zacian. Absolutely no way that this doesn't KO Zacian. And Snarl's not going to go first. He can go for a Will-O-Wisp if he wants to, but it doesn't affect Calyrex in any way. Can't begin to tell you how nervous I am for this turn right here. I'm pretty sure this works out in my favor, but you just don't know. Okay, we're faster. Which I assumed we would be. And we knock out Zacian. Sableye is almost gone. And I'm pretty positive that we just got into... Yep. And we connect. We kept Regigigas alive, which put so much pressure on him. We got to Master Ball tier. We don't have to go for 3 videos. We got 2 videos this week. Obviously, by the time you watch this, you'll notice that. But bit of a longer video, but honestly, it wasn't much longer than other videos we did that actually were only 3 battles. So let's go ahead and take a look at our rank, because we were able to do it. See what we're sitting at. We're sitting at 14 and 14. We go an even score here. We popped off in so many ways with this team, so I'm very thankful for finding this team and using it. And not the greatest standing in Master Ball tier, but you know what? We made it. That's all that matters. We made it there. We've made it every single season. We're not stopping now. So go ahead and breathe for a moment. We did it after 5 battles. It took us 5 battles this video to do it, but we were able to do it. Again, I'll show you guys the rental team, the code, PokePaste, all that kind of stuff, so you guys can check this team out before the season ends. Here it is, Players Cup. Give this team a shot. Obviously, it worked out super, super well for me. It could easily work out well for you. Give it a shot. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Seeing us grind at the very last second to get to Master Ball tier was definitely a lot of fun, and we'll see what ends up happening for next season. So that'll be it for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!